It's very important that we start listening to what the world is saying and start addressing, like Summit of Minds, the basic question. What's going on? Question number one, what's happening in this world? Question number two, welcome everybody. I think I'm so pleased to see faces that I know very well, and I'm looking to see colleagues in the future. The sooner the better, and that sooner the date probably we agreed with Thierry and with the chairman of the central bank in Armenia that our next Summit of Minds, Armenia 2021, will be in October 23rd, 24th. And this is based on the fact that we had in 2019 a successful Summit of Minds in Armenia in Dilijan. And 2020, unfortunately, we had double trouble in Armenia. First it was COVID, and then we had the war. Armenians in Nagorno-Karabakh. In the case of Summit of Minds 2021 in Armenia, one of the interesting themes would be do we like it or not, to discuss and analyze what happened last year in South Caucasus and the future of this region. So one thing will be probably regional geopolitics. And the second thing will be to continue what we have started in Armenia, which is looking forward, looking into the future. Because if I think about Armenia, I want to think about future. I want to think about how to rebuild my own country, how to learn on the mistakes that we have done, and how to learn on the right decisions that we have made, and build a new Armenia, which definitely will be connected with new technology, new ideas. At the end of the day, with one important natural resource that Armenia has, which is the human resource. And I am one of those that believes that the human resource as a natural resource is much more richer, more important, and more powerful than other resources. And I do believe that a lot of countries that have other natural resources, I think they don't have a choice rather than to use, spend, sell natural resources in order to gain opportunity to develop the human resource. Because that's the future. That's the 21st century. And we as a small nation and global, a small state but a global nation, we have access to huge data or human bank of natural resource, which is the human resource. So that's why I think for me, the Summit of Minds should continue in Armenia, examining the future of this planet, the future of specific technologies, be that artificial intelligence, biotechnology, and how every year, because now the world changes every year, now how the 2021 is different than 2019, because it's already different. We faced coronavirus, a severe one, and the world has changed dramatically. So I hope that I will see most of you, I hope all of you in Armenia for Summit of Minds 2021, 23rd, 24th of October in Dilijan.
Well, thank you so much, Mr. President. And it's wonderful that, again, you'll be hosting the Armenian Summit of Minds this October. As you said, the first edition was a tremendous success. The second one was truncated by these two negative shocks, COVID and the war. And we are in no doubt that the third edition will be a phenomenal success. As you explained, the Summit of Minds is an ideas fair. We gather great thinkers, great practitioners, prominent investors to think about tomorrow's world and how to make it a bit better. And it's wonderful that we'll be able to focus on these two dimensions. One day will be devoted to geopolitics, as you said, and the other day will be devoted to AI and how to shape it in a way that is going to make our economies more sustainable moving forward.
2 years ago, we started the Armenian Summit of Minds. Great people came together to think about the future. We combined our creative energy, the beautiful nature of Dilijan, and the Armenian hospitality, basically to ask two important questions. What will the future look like? And what can we do about it? What have these 2 years taught us? First, we learned that these were the right questions to ask. Second, yet again, we saw that it is notoriously difficult to anticipate systemic events that shape our world. The devastating pandemic illustrated the fragility of the world we live in. At the same time, it illustrated how impressive the human progress is. The unprecedented speed of vaccine development embodies the scientific progress that made seemingly impossible a reality. The inherent fragility we live in is what President Sargsyan calls quantum nature of the world. The world can change unpredictably, and it can change very fast. This leads me to the topics of the next Summit of Minds in Armenia, which, as President mentions, are regional geopolitics and the development of information technology and biotechnology in the 21st century. So, dear friends, on October 23-24, I invite you all to imagine, think, and co-create together. Thank you very much.